know.
Does she just have them?
I don't know. Hey guys, it's E here from Virginia Grace Living. So it's been kind of an exciting week this week. Our doe, Coco, had babies, had her rabbit kits. So it's her first Kindle. So they're doing really well. I'll update you guys on that during the video, and we'll get a look and see how the babies and how mama are doing. I'm standing in the no-till garden right now. So last time I showed you, I chicken proofed it because there were some chickens that were getting in here. So you can kind of see behind me there's some grass and weeds kind of coming up through where they scratched in a few different places. So today I'm going to try and go ahead and fill in some more wood chips on top of that, hopefully. So I'll be doing that here, and then on the other side I need to kind of top off that wood chip layer there as well. So, but we've had some good updates. We've got some potatoes that have started to come through that we planted, so that's good, which we had that on a few videos back where Amber helped me plant the potatoes. Things are starting to green up a little bit more here. It's just a little bit closer to planting time, so hopefully you guys are planting a garden and you're getting excited as well. So but it won't be much longer and we'll be putting some of those plants out. But anyhow, I'm going to show you guys, take you kind of around a little bit and just show you what's going on around here. Alright, so I'm just checking on our babies this morning. Let's see. Yep, they're all doing good. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 healthy baby bunnies. They're starting to get a little bit of fur on them. Let's see if I can go. I got a lot of mama's fur. They're starting to get some hair, but they're mostly hairless still, and their eyes are closed. But mom's been doing a good job keeping their bellies full. And yeah, so that's our baby bunnies. We're gonna get those put back in there with mama. She made a nice nest for them. So we got some radishes here coming up, and our onions are over here. I got a mix of watermelon and I think champion radish. And then over here have a little bit, some more radishes in different stage. This one's starting to make a nice radish. Onions are looking good. They still have quite a bit of time until they're mature. And then Amber wants to show you guys something over here that we planted.
Potatoes that we filmed in the other video, and they're sprouting, so this would work.
Yep, so our potatoes are sprouting. Thanks again, Ben from Lazar Family Farm, right?
Yeah, and some raspberry random bushes are getting in our thing.
Yep, and then we got some kohlrabi here that's growing nicely. Hopefully we can get a nice bulb out of this before it gets too hot. And some rutabagas. And nope, over here is our lettuce. So we got some nice lettuce growing here.
And over there we have a lot of peppers and tomatoes. That also does something too. And these are growing good too. Yeah, they are. Sunflower seeds that we planted. And when the girls were here, my mom babysat, so they're supposed to see them. Noah's and Callan, they are
Oops. What do you got there?
Sun seeds.
Sunflower seeds that you guys planted?
Yeah. They're
Nice.
gonna grow big.
We're gonna have to plant some more. We'll fix that. So what else we got in here?
Wait, this is mine.
Tomatoes are looking nice, and our peppers.
Actually, me and Noah's are sprouting because it says Amber. That's my name.
Yeah.
Gonna do my school.
Alright. This is a nice peppercini plant. Got the seeds from my buddy Brian down in Alabama. It's just looking really nice and lush. Lots of nodes in there between here, making little side branches. So I'm expecting a nice harvest off of these peppercini plants. But yeah, we have red habanero, sugar rush peach, some lipstick peppers, jalapenos, calgarista. We have a big, different, various supply, I guess you could say, of peppers and tomatoes in here. Different colored tomatoes. It's just going to be hopefully a really beautiful and colorful summer and spring here at the homestead. Let's pick another tomato real quick and just see what it is. This plant is looking very nice. This is a San Marzano 2. And let's see, let's grab another one real quick. Another nice looking tomato plant. This is an orange banana. So it's like a orange, like Roma looking type tomato. Heard those are really good, so I'm looking forward to that. Very nice, like making pico and salsa and stuff. Let's grab another nice pepper real quick to look at. This big, it's a nice jalapeno plant. So these are just looking great, guys. I really have had good success with the Agrothrive this year. I really recommend it. I got this giant 2.5 gallon tub off of Amazon for like 40 bucks. And I don't do it all the time, but when I, maybe I've kind of slowed down recently because I want to give these guys a little bit more time before they go in the ground, and I don't want them to get root bound. But you can just see just the color and the vigor that these plants have. I mean, look at this jalapeno plant. They're really taken to the Agrothrive really well. So I definitely recommend that, at least using it on your seedlings. But all right, so that's the tomatoes. That's an indigo pole cherry my sister gave me. So yeah, I mean, it's looking forward to getting these planted. This is a nice Cherokee purple. We got a couple weeks maybe left, just because they're expecting it to get down to the 30s next week. Not freezing, but I'm not putting any of these out until the temperature is at least above 50 at night, which is still going to be at least another week to 2 weeks. So but yeah, I'm not chancing it this year with my peppers and tomatoes. Last year I think some of my peppers got stunted because they just weren't very big and they were cold. So but anyways, guys, that's all I got for the plants right now. I am going to take you guys inside in a little bit and show you the okra seeds that we planted not too long ago. And then we'll talk about the rabbits and the chickens. So here's our okra that we planted. Be a couple weeks until we put this out, but it's starting to look good. And then we have some determinate Roma tomato types over here. The Rio Grande. Got the pink and green okra here. So looking nice. So these are our Cornish cross broiler chicks that we run in this PVC tractor, and I move this every day, once a day, to keep them on fresh ground, clean ground, keeps them a little cleaner. And you can see what they're eating out of is actually a trough style feeder that I made out of some gutter material, just some PVC gutter material. I think I paid $3 maybe for that whole section. This is only half of a section, so you could make 2 feeders out of it for you know, probably $8 if you count these little end caps and everything. And I had some, you know, just scrap wood laying around, but it works really well to feed a large number of birds. And so these guys are about, I think, 5 weeks old now, and they'll be finished in around 8 weeks. So there's about 30 of them here. And yeah, so these are the Cornish cross. They grow really fast and they make a nice big sized bird. I think next time we may try the red broiler type. They're a little hardier and they forage a little better, but we'll see. So this is Mr. Whiskers, our buck. He is like the most gentle rabbit. He doesn't care. He lets you pet him, and he likes belly rubs and head rubs. And we're just really glad to have a nice buck. He did a great job, and we're happy to be breeding in some of those more gentle traits, because we are going to be handling the rabbits quite a bit, due to we're actually going to be butchering them when they're about 12 weeks old. So we are growing these for food. We're growing them for meat for our family, as a sustainable way for us to grow healthy meat for our family. A lot of people may not understand that, but that's all right if you don't understand that. If you eat meat, it had to die in order for you to eat it. And I can guarantee that the animals here that we're raising are living a good life, especially compared to some of the factory farming operations in the country. So we raise them with care and love, and we treat them really well, and they have one bad day, but they fulfill their purpose here, and we thank God for them, and we're very blessed to be able to provide for our family in this way. All right, let's check on the kits again here. Hey Coco, is it okay if we check on your babies? All right. I have them in this nesting box. That way we can easily come and check on them. They seem to be doing really well. I said there's 8 of them, and they're growing every day. We check on them. They're getting a little more hair on them, a little bigger. That one's going to look like a lot like Mr. Whiskers. I think this one's going to look more like Coco. It's more dark. This one's almost entirely white. Might have some brown specks in it. But we got a nice little color range here. And yeah, so we're excited to have our first kindle of kits on our homestead here, and to have good rabbits, good breeding stock. And then over here we have Minnie. She's hiding from us, but she is also pregnant, and she will be due, I believe, next week, and either that or the next weekend. So we'll have a whole nother litter to take care of here. I'm going to take you over to our new grow out hutch that we picked up. So I really recommend Facebook Marketplace for a lot of different things, if you can, just to save a little bit of money. Somebody may have already built some of these things, and you can get a really good deal on them. Like these 2 hutches back behind me that you can see were like $80 or $100 each. And if you were going to buy all that wooden material, you'd be a lot more than $80, $100. But so behind me is a two-tiered grow out hutch that we have. As you can see, it's nice, well built, hardware cloth, already built, didn't have to build it, and I paid $90 for it off of Facebook Marketplace. But this will work great for growing out our kits. There's a divider in here, so all their droppings and stuff will be able to slide down and not be getting on top of the next batch down here. But we're looking forward to it, and we're excited to be growing our homestead a little bit more in this way and provide healthy food for our family, with our meat chickens and with our rabbits and our garden. You know, with the way things are in the world now, not to get political or anything like that, but any little bit of self-sufficiency you can have is not going to be a bad thing. It's going to be a good thing. It's going to be something good that you can learn, help provide for your family and maybe others, and you can share and learn more about your community. We share with other homesteaders and farmers. We share our eggs, and it's just a good way to connect with people in a natural way that is peaceful, and it's enjoyable, and it's very rewarding. So we're just very thankful that we've been blessed in this way to be able to do this stuff, and I hope you guys enjoy watching the videos. And if you do, just don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it if you'd share our videos so that more people can see them. And but that's all I have for today, guys, so God bless and thanks for watching.